Hi TPC, my name is Paolo and I'm part of the finance team. As part of the finance committee, we have various governance in place and that comprises of we meet each month. There are 3 members of the team, so we meet along with the senior leadership of TPC, as well as members of staff and the elders. Since 2015, we have been audited by Marwick and Company. Another important pillar of our finance governance is the HR and Remuneration Advisory Committee. They perform their duty based on inputs and guidance from the Assemblies of God group. For the past several years, we have seen significant increases in giving by TPC's body. Comparing the last 12 months with the previous 12 months, we have seen a 12% increase in tithes, coupled with an attendance increase of 30%. Over the past 2 years, tithes have increased by a significant 77%, with the increase in attendance being 76% over the same period. And just to note that these monthly tithe figures exclude giving to Beyond These Walls. Now, Beyond These Walls is a major pillar of TPC. It is now going to become more closely integrated in TPC's finances, while at the same time being maintained in separate accounts, which is a current practice. The way that Beyond These Walls has always been managed is, while it's very important, has not always been sort of seen under the same lens. Part of the shift that is taking place will be two things. So the one is that there are targeted pledges to specific missionaries that have been maintained for a very long time. Those will remain in place. The aspect that is shifting is that some say has been established and will fall under Beyond These Walls. And so the total targeted pledge to Beyond These Walls, which will go towards both these causes at a minimum, will be 72,000 Rand roughly. In TPC's own budget, 40,000 Rand will be committed to Beyond These Walls, and that will be combined with the giving to Beyond These Walls. Beyond These Walls giving will always be used for the purposes of what Beyond These Walls does. The funds dedicated there will continue to be used there. Excess given above the pledge will go into seed projects, which would comprise of, to provide support to new missionaries and to new projects that Beyond These Walls prioritize. Just to highlight, in a summary view, what our 2025 budget looks like, and importantly, in how we see our budget, we are combining Beyond These Walls within it. And so again, not to say that Beyond These Walls will become, will be reported within the same bank accounts and so on, that will be maintained separate, but what we find is important to have a view of what our finance allocation looks like in the budget in a wide lens. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Paolo. So there you have some of the hard data, the information, but alongside the hard data goes the things that we experience every Sunday during the week on a Friday, the new people coming through the doors, the salvations, the baptisms, the baby blessings, watching the kids and how they're learning about Jesus and understanding concepts for the first time. These are exciting things, and we're so grateful that God has entrusted us with the things that He has. And so we're expecting wonderful and big things moving forward.
It's a scripture that I think defines where we are at the moment. Isaiah 54. Enlarge the place of your tent, stretch your tent curtains wide, do not hold back, lengthen your cords and strengthen your stakes. There's an enlarging space, stretching space, and strengthening things that are taking place in our midst. Infrastructure, facilities, systems, onboarding of people, the internship program, and all those things. There's a couple of things that is in the pipeline: the preschool building, the parking areas, Beyond These Walls, the Zimbabwe project that we're about to embark at the end of the month, the stage extension and audio visual extension, audio equipment. Thank you for your faithfulness. Thank you for your generosity towards God's house. Thank you for your partnership in the gospel together. God bless you.